Today on Senior Moments, we're here with Mary Ellen Iafrate, who is a certified holistic health counselor. Hi, Mary. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about your practice?
Yes, we work in 5 different modalities. We work in nutrition because we really think that's the fundamental basics of good health. And then we also work in lymphatic decongestive therapy. We try to help everybody keep their lymph systems flowing without any kind of congestion in it. And then also we do the foot bath detoxing, which is something that we're going to be having you explore today. And we also do electrodermal screening, which works on the different meridian points and acupressure points in the hands and on the feet.
So what's the most popular procedure that people might come to see you for?
The lymph system management is what a lot of people come to me for. We see quite a few people who don't even know what the lymph system is. And if the lymph system is congested with toxins and bacteria, it can cause a lot of problems. The lymph system runs concurrently with the circulatory system, and the difference between the circulatory system and the lymph system is that the circulatory system has a pump which keeps it moving, that's the heart, where the lymph system does not have a pump of any sort and relies upon activity, movement, or stimulation of some sort. And that's what we do. We help people get their lymph systems going, get the congestion out of the different areas where the lymph can be stagnated and get it flowing again. We see a lot of people that are suffering from Lyme's disease.
Okay.
That's one of the major causes of a lot of the stagnation for the people that are really suffering from Lyme's disease. Is the Lyme's toxins get stagnated within their lymph system, and the Lyme's just kind of gathers there and propagates and that sort of thing. And then we also work on people who have different forms of lymphedema, which means their legs, their arms are swollen and they're retaining water. And then we are also, we just work on people who are just looking for general good health, wanting to keep their lymph system moving. And we also do some temporary pain management with the LymphStar Pro. That's the machine that we use. If people are having some problems because of some trauma that they've had, like maybe a fall, an accident, some kind of, injury or something like that, we can help them with the pain management, temporary pain management with the machine too. So it's quite a unique machine. And there's not a whole lot of people here in Michigan who do the type of therapy that we do with that specific machine.
And what type of procedure are we going to be doing today?
Today we're going to be using the Signa Aqua Cleanse, which is known as a foot bath detox. But at the same time, what we're going to be doing with that machine is we're going to be balancing the energy in your body so that your body can naturally detox.
Great. Let's begin.
These are what we call transmission heads, and I'm going to ask you to put the ball of your foot right on the transmission head. Okay. And the transmission head is going to emit some light, and the light is going to create almost like a little vibration therapy, and that's going to stimulate, the energy in your body, and we're going to assume that that's going to get some toxins moving, and some of the toxins are going to come out of your body into the foot bath, through the sole of your foot. Over the years, we've been doing this kind of thing, and my husband was extremely interested to find out exactly how much toxins come out, because we don't want to lead anybody astray as far as you're going to be free of toxins in your whole body kind of a thing. So we tested the water, and he put his feet in it with not having any therapy on or anything like that, and I took a vial of the water after a 30-minute session, because that's how long the session shows the hour is 30 minutes, and put that aside, and then he put his feet in the water with the machine on.
Okay.
And then he also tested the water with a little vial, sent it off to doctor's data, and it came back saying, yeah, there was a little bit of toxins that did come out because the water did change, But what it came through as far as the actual therapy that happened was it was balancing the natural energy in a person's body so your body can naturally detox after having this therapy done. Okay. So that's the theory behind it. So you ready?
Yes, I am.
And I'm going to be taking your pulse every 10 minutes to make sure that you're not, getting hyperventilated or anything like that as far as just, your pulse goes. So I have you dialed down a little bit here.
Okay.
And normally people, when they're having this done, it's just a very relaxing thing. This is it. Normally I would sit in the chair over here and just tuck your head off and, and find out what's going on in your life kind of thing, and check your pulse every 10 minutes. But we're looking for afterward, either, later on today or perhaps tomorrow, is a lot of people have a feeling of just absolute relaxation, even almost a feeling of euphoria. And that's what we're kind of looking for, because when your body's in a relaxed state, then you can just, the energy is just balanced in your body, perfectly. We are constantly looking for everything to work the way it's supposed to. Your liver's supposed to work a certain way in conjunction with your kidney. Your kidney's supposed to work in conjunction, with your gallbladder. And that's what we're trying to do right now, is just balance everything out, like it is.
And you obtained your certification at the school then in South Dakota?
No, actually, I came into doing all this stuff through the back door. I have a complete business background, and came down with Lyme's back in the late 90s, and was on a tremendous amount of antibiotics over several years. It kind of got my Lyme's under control so I could at least think and function again. And after being on the antibiotics for about, I think it was maybe about 3.5 or 4 years, my husband and I decided that I needed to heal myself from the inside out. So we went to nutrition school in New York City. We were flying out of New York and right into downtown, right by Central Park, as a matter of fact, for 2 weeks a month. I should say 2 weekends a month. And we got our certification through that. It's called the Institute of Integrative Nutrition. And that's where we're certified from. And we're also members of the American Association of Drugless Practitioners through the school also. So that's our certification, is through them, not through alt medicine. And I think that the people that come to see us are already on their path to trying to understand exactly how their body works. I mean, a lot of us, myself in particular, in the years past when I was just busy, pounding keys and answering phones and stuff like that, really didn't have a good handle on, what the food that I ate did to my body, or what the lymph system was, or, why would I want to put my feet in this water or anything. So normally it's like the people that come to see me are already on their path to understanding that, if you don't take care of your body, it's not going to take care of you, and it's really not going to last a long time.
So this isn't just a procedure, this is sort of a lifestyle.
Yes, definitely. Yes, everything we do here is, we call it alternative therapies, actually, is what it is. And well, I'm definitely a believer in the allopathic, which means, the regular medical doctors and doctors of osteopathy and that sort of thing. Well, I'm a definite believer in that. What we're after is the person who would like to stay healthy so they don't have to get onto that path. We believe that you should be drinking purified water, and we think that you should be drinking between 33 ounces and 50 ounces per 100 pounds of your weight. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you should be drinking the minimum of 33 ounces of water per day. And later on today, we're going to suggest that, because we want your body to naturally detox, to make sure that you drink enough purified water. And that's why I have some sitting there. I thought maybe you could take one of those with you and make sure that maybe before you hit the car, you've got a lot down you.
Okay.
We want the process to start right away. We also, when we work with people who have some pain, also we have access to different types of more natural, like the old-fashioned Bengay kind of a thing. It's called a cat's claw, and we use that, on their skin. And when we put the transmission heads right on top of wherever your pain is, and the cat's claw and everything like that, it kind of shoots the cat's claw right down into the tissue, and it really kind of helps stimulate the pain relief, the natural pain relief that our body wants to give us anyways.